Hey there, Ziggy here. Welcome back to Indie Sunday, episode 2. I'm here trying to get away from this. Too bad for you. There's no known ending in sight for this series. I don't know what to tell you. So we're just going to continue until the wheels fall off. But today, we're doing 3. You heard it, 3 indies. And we're starting off with a game called Disposable. Yesterday I was taken aboard a research vessel. I'm kind of an official diver now. Wink, wink. This is my very first job, and honestly, it's a little scary. Tomorrow I have to go underwater in a capsule and search for some old ship wreckage. They say if we find it, we all get a bonus, but for some reason, no one's telling us exactly what we're looking for. So let's go. Let's dig in. And start. Sound full. Full or wind? You know what? Let's just... alright. We got some stuff here. Okay, that's some sort of depth meter maybe. This allows me to turn. Okay. Okay, we got a light out there. We're going down. I didn't say to go down.
Okay, alright, we're good to go. Kid, your job is simple. Scour the reefs, look for cargo wrecks, and fill out the log. You are now at 50 meters. Look around using the ropes. And remember, keep your torch charged and don't forget to wind up the locator. Without it, we won't be able to get you out if anything happens.
Okay. Start the locator. Okay, depth gauge, steering system, port turn, I'll steer left, starboard, crank the main level to charge the cabin lamp and searchlight, engage the mechanism by turning the drive lever. Okay, I got radio. Oh, that's why it's getting so dim in here. Okay. Let's look around, huh? Okay, we got rocks, everybody. That rocks. That rocks. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a good look at this flashlight here. Oh, I can write things down. I see stuff. I wrote down, what's that? Man, are they sure they sent the right person down here? I sure hope they know what they're doing, because I do not. Alright, let's drop down another 50. Looks like it goes to 600. So we got some stuff to look at. Are we going? Yeah. Okay, it says we're at a hundo.
These reefs are a graveyard of ships. If you see anything unusual, don't worry about it. We're looking for a cargo ship.
Cargo ship. Check, check, check. Checkity check. Looking for a cargo ship. Underwater helmet. Looks like an old one. That it does, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It also doesn't seem like we're going any deeper at all. We're just sitting next to these rocks. You know, and going 50 feet, like, that weird thing where I go, ooh, what's that? That would have been gone. I can still see it clearly right there. No, screw it. Let's go deeper. Deeper still. Is it going to stop where the light was? No? Is it bugged? Man, these games have been buggy as shit lately. Every single one it seems like I play is just issue after issue. That radioactive material. Kinda looks like it. Ancient columns. How did they get here? Is that ancient columns? Is that what you would call it? I'm not sure that's what I'd call it. Okay, locator. I don't know why I'm charging that, but okay, so there's that. Let's look around a little more. I mean, it looks like I can really only look at like 3 spots, so forgive me if it doesn't seem like I'm just turning in a big circle. I'm just turning where I can turn. Maybe 50 feet is not a lot. Oh my god, actually I can continue to turn. Why wouldn't it let me turn earlier? That is dumb. Okay, you know what? Send me down again there, Captain. Okay, we got some Dweemer technology going on. Why does it look like I'm going up? 200, okay, let's get the charge back up. I do like bright lights. Are we done? Are we where we're supposed to be?
You know, I've been down in this tin can about 5 times. Looks like it's about to fall apart, but trust me, it can handle a dozen more dives, bro.
Trust me, bro. Trust me. Broken underwater capsule. Looks like mine. Yeah, trust me, bro. Gotta love the trust me bros. They always pull through, don't they? Yeah? No, don't they? Give me words of assurance down here. Okay, we can still go around. Let's keep that light up. I don't know what the fucking locator does, but I'm gonna keep cranking her. Crank, crank, crank. Nothing. Am I supposed to see a cargo ship attached to a rock? You know, maybe. I don't know. I'm a little fart stream coming off of that one. But not necessarily what I'm looking for. Come on, give me a cargo ship. And no. We're back to the capsule. We're at 200 feet. Alright, and deeper still. Keep that cranked up. I do wonder if the light goes out that I fail. Something gets me. I stops communicating. Wonder if there's any repercussions for not keeping the lights on. You know, easy way to tell would just be to let it go out, but this is kind of a slow progression. I don't really want to do it twice. So, okay, so we stopped. Let's twirl around. Let's do our ballerina shit. Alright. Alright. The rock is getting bigger. Okay, okay. Finding something. We got some copper. What is that? Copper spikes. Bone spikes or rocks? Very low, large. Whose are they? Yeah, we're just gonna know them by name. Who? Oh, those are Jimmy's lost spikes. Big bone spikes. He was a growing boy. Never did stop growing, that one. Big grower. Not much of a shower though. You couldn't see the bone spikes until he died. Then we threw him into the ocean. Alright, let's drop this ugly bastard down to 300 feet. Here we go. Let's see if we can find ourselves a Jimmy. Huh? Jimmy? Where's Jimmy? Come on, come on, come on. Keep that light bright. I'm scared of the dark. Keep it tight. We got this. Oh, fuck. Just stuck in this diving bell. Totally not.
Kid, you're almost there. If you find the ship, you'll be swimming in cash. Bet that's all you can think about, huh? Keep winding up the locator more often.
Alright.
You never know what might happen.
If you say so. Don't know what the hell it does. I don't know what it does, but I thought I saw something on the rock back here, so I'm gonna swing back around. Ooh, an anchor down here. Anchor, it could have belonged to a cargo ship. Alright, we're thinking the same, Thinking the same. Aw, Jimmy Spikes. Jimmy, you poor bastard. Alright, there's clearly something right there. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and go down. I want to see what it is. And if there's something else on the other rocks, I will see it after I go down. Can I twist while... I can, while I'm going down. Good to know, good to know. Nope, it's still that the old diving thing. Let's go back. I want to see what that is. Back here. Okay. That's a thing. Is it a scale? More columns. Probably part of an ancient temple. Sure. You sure there's like a meter to kind of tell you about the locator? Okay, we're at 3. If I crank it, does it go to 4? Nope, it stays on 3. Let's get our light back here. I've got to generate my own power down here. Is there room for only one more log there? Am I going to turn a page? Okay, there's definitely something below there. Let's check the other rocks. I've been neglecting them. My poor lost rock children. Still nothing on that one. And off to the next one. Off to the next one. Okay, yeah, down we go. Okay, where are we at? Heading to 400 feet. We are running out of room. Running out of room. Let's keep the twist going, huh? Keep the twisty twist in motion. Alright, we got something else down there. Probably more columns. More light. Let's do a charge on the locator. What the hell that does.
Alright, Bo. You've gone deep enough already. I've got a feeling luck's not on our side today. Tell you what, wind up the locator, go down one more time, and if there's nothing there, we'll pull you out right away. Deal?
Maybe. Maybe deal. Looks like I found a mast. Dude, I've been winding the piss out of this locator. It's doing nothing for me. What do we got here? Mast, no ship, just a mast. Right. And what a fine looking mast it is. It's a damn dirty shame it's down here with me and not on a boat. Doing boat things. I mean, there's some down there. Yeah, fuck it, let's go down again. Wait, no. I thought I saw something last time that was supposed to be coming up. Okay, I did. It just didn't come up yet. Down we go again. Down, boy. Down, boy. Okay. Guess I'll just keep winding this bastard, whatever the hell it does. Okay. Got our lights back. Oh no. Oh no. Help! You spin me right round, baby, right round. I'm coming right in on top of... Oh, what's up, Big Daddy? Oh, my goodness. You got some crystals? Oh, you're gonna... Oh, do I look yummy? Ooh.
Guys, the beast took the bait. Pull with everything you've got.
No.
Never realized he was the bait. These crystals are worth more than gold.
What an idiot.
You're gonna be rich. Get this thing out before it breaks.
Oh, I get it. The locator? That was just like a signal or something to lure the son of a gun out. That's a nice twist. That's a pleasant twist. Pleasant. The foreign music in the background. Nice touch, nice touch. Whoever the cameraman is on this. That sucks. Sucks to be him. What a long fade out. I get it. It's like a big moment. Like damn. Oh god, I'm the dude. Thanks for playing. Look at that. Well, there is the developers right there, and that was Disposable. The twist in the game is the name of the game. Anyways, that was a fun one. This is char.char, or a char. I believe it's short for like character, like a character of like a letter. You know what I mean? It's char.char. Anyways, this is made by Enjoy Tomorrow. And I've been looking forward to playing this. I'm not entirely certain what it is about, but I'm going to find out. So please select the specified word you would like to interface with. Heaven, gray suburbs. We've got some characters that are associated with these prompts. City F, Garden Dream, Signal Center, Manage Data. Press escape to quit, hold R to perform a factory reset. Okay, select to start over, so everything seems to be very oriented here. Let's start with Heaven. It seems to be on the top of the list. Saved all changes to okay. Alright. We're off and running here. Well, if this is Heaven, man, I am excited not to be here. Okay. Oh, I see. The map is cross-shaped. Okay. Solve the puzzles on the left and right to proceed. Agreed. Heaven entry left. Interesting. You have 30 seconds to find an exit to the maze, starting now. Copy that. So I do a method which may not work here. Oh, I'm out of sprint. 30 seconds, huh? It doesn't seem like a whole lot of time at this juncture. Is it gonna boot me out when I run out of time? Especially since my sprint has left me. Okay. Give me another shot here. I'm gonna head back this way. I'm out of sprint. But fret not. I will continue my journey. Everything on the right has led me to failure. It's very nice that you allow me to have more tries. Okay. We can do this. Let's go this way. I can't quite wrap my head around how much sprint I actually have. Okay, okay. Oh. That makes sense. 30 seconds does not seem like nearly enough. 30 seconds to find an exit to the maze, starting now. Clever. Added attribute. Key 1. So I did find a solution to that. I wonder how long that would have taken me if I didn't get that little pop-up. Okay. Definitely have to bring a few more brain cells to this game than I was initially anticipating bringing. Okay, find the correct pop-up by moving any way but forward. Certain walls will no longer exist. Okay. Ooh, I can sprint backwards. Do love me a good puzzle game, I'll tell you that much. How is it taking me this long to notice that my stamina bar is in the bottom right? My goodness, I am just not paying attention today. You failed, congrats. I don't know, I'm still out here wandering around. I did not fail. That is not the correct one, is what I'm understanding. You what? Oh, I did find it. Okay, I got both keys. I see, I see. I wonder how deep, like how many other turns there are. I wonder if I was supposed to run through forwards and then just turn around occasionally walking backwards to test walls. It feels like so much better of a method to just run backwards. I definitely wish I had more sprint. And why, if my sprint bar is full, can I not sprint? Okay, I'm into the last part of heaven here. Alright. I do feel welcome. Use the key to take notes. Use the ampersand key. Okay. They will not save across rooms. Y equals 27. Wonderful. Okay, we got that. We're about to get a little algebraic in here. X equals negative 17. Ah, shit. Oh, hold on. Wonderful. Okay. You're gonna do some algebra now. X plus Y. Okay, 10. Right? Maybe. I don't know. Oh. Hey! Good half helps. Okay, X. Permissions have been granted for access to runtime method. Has been binded to the Q key. Look at an object to target. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, let me stand on it. And then we can discuss this runtime method. Oh, I have to move with it. It does not follow. Okay. Interesting. So, I really do like... the path may be right under your nose. Ah, very nice. Bad half. Nice. Can I continue further down? Nope, it just goes through. I do love the computer-based flavor of this, actually. It's definitely more of... It's like no public methods. Did I load into... Yeah, it changed rooms. I do love the computer, like, kind of nerdy flavor to all of this, which, let's be honest, is a bit of a niche, but I think it's wonderful in a way. It's something you don't see from a lot of games, and a lot of developers don't use that. And I think it's because it's a bit of a foreign language. I mean, yes, it's a language, but it's a bit of a foreign language to a lot of just normal people. Behind one of the walls lies a hidden passage. Okay. Well, let's understand this a little better, yeah? Okay, I was a little spooked there. It's actually a type of reflectivity. It's reflective. It's water. My goodness, I'm firing on all of my brain cells today. Can I use a runtime method on that? Has no public method. It probably has private methods. Alright. So first off, I want a lay of the land. Give me the secret passage is never said to be within this area. Which, that's nice. It's nice to know. So clearly it's in a different area, but that pop-up might have been far too soon. Because I had no sooner skirted the entire room than I got a hint. Hold up. Hold up. I got a runtime method. Am I the only one that saw that? Right there. Okay. See, I eventually would have found that, and I'm fairly confident in that. But that pop-up got me. Why did the player cross the bridge? To get to the other side is the traditional answer to that, the toggle collision. You know what? Was I supposed to fall in the first place? Yeah, those stairs bring me back up, don't they? Yeah, I was supposed to fall. Why return? Check on you. You don't need to know. I need to get a file. I mean, that does follow the flavor. That's the same dish. Let's do that, even though I'm bluffing. File. Not important. Yeah, you're not alone. I'm confused. Oh. Can't say. Ooh. Yeah. Stay ominous. Stay edgy. Gotta admit, this audio is pretty loud. Come to Castle Throne. Good half. Helps. Feel better. So you're gonna help me relieve my burden if I come to the Castle Throne. So the good half. So I never did see bad half. Oh. A key 7 attribute. Okay. Where do I get a key 7 attribute? Is that going to be down below since I was meant to be down there? Let's turn off the collision. Because they failed the puzzle. Well, did I? Key 5. Okay. So I need to recover some keys. It's definitely meant to be down here. Okay. Delete. Okay, so I'm supposed to be up there. Key 6. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I am understanding some puzzles here. Understanding some puzzles. Man, I wish I had more mobility. I'm feeling limited here. Okay, can I pop off and then dip into that? Yes, that is something I can do, but damn it, I gotta run all the way back up. That's a pain in the ass. I mean, I can sprint, but not very long. It takes a long time for my stamina to recover. A long time. So if I remember correctly, it's actually right in here. So if I can do like a forward and to the left kind of thing. Ah, there we go. They didn't. They disabled the bridge's collision to solve the puzzle. Added attribute key 7. Okay, well, what do I do with the other keys? Do I get them after going through key 7 room? It seems likely. It seems likely. Alright, gotta use up all that stamina. Oh. Turn that collision back on. We're making it. We're doing all right. This does seem like a fairly long game. Heaven Castle Basement. Oh, well, that looks like fun, doesn't it? Be careful not to fall. I am so careful. You wouldn't believe. Okay, well, that's locked. You're gonna force me to fall. Okay, so stand at the front, move it forward. right, we got that done. Here's your attribute. Key 4. This seems like a fairly large game, my man. Good job. And what a niche game. I mean, dark, kind of mysterious puzzle game with a really, how was outside? A really obscure kind of story. It's gone downhill. Same as ever. I mean, lately everything's gone downhill. Not to be a pessimist. Is White Bird. Partially. I mean, nothing's 100% right. Yes, good half. Oh, you don't have to be sorry, good half. Oh, that's it? I thought we had more going on there. This game seems fairly lengthy. And it feels like the conversation points that I'm having with the good half. It seems like there's a lot of ways to have that conversation. It seems to be relevant. Every single choice I make seems to be relevant to what they're saying. This has a lot of potential, my man. A lot of potential. Key 4. That was down here, wasn't it? Oh, it's already open. I don't get to open it? Aww. Basement C. This is an enormous basement. Don't forget that you can reload at any time. I did forget about that. Go west and be careful to not get lost. There are 10 steps. Okay, what quantifies a step? Oh shit, I did 11. Wait, hold on. I'm coming back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that was 10. Okay, so why is my cursor highlighting up there? Spin in a circle. Alright. As much as I want to do this, I'm actually running out of time. I don't want to make Indie Sundae too long. So far, I really do like this game. There's a lot going on. Again, it's a bit of a niche, which I've explained before, but there seems to be a lot into this game. A lot of attention to detail and a lot of time has gone into this. And if you'd like to play it for yourself, it's over on itch.io, which is where I found it, and it's by the dev Enjoy Tomorrow. So definitely head on over there and show the developers some love and download this for yourself. There's plenty I left untouched for you to explore, and let me know how far you made it, because so far I have made it to Heaven Basement. I think it was key 4 that I used to get to this compass rose puzzle. I'd love to see what's left. I'd love to see more. But that being said, let's move on to our last entry into Indie Sundae. All right, here we are with the last and third entry to Indie Sundae. Man, I'm really starting to look forward to Indie Sundays. I like playing multiple in a row and just, bang, bang, bang the drum. Hope I capped the mic a little bit there. Anyways, this is a game called Bodies, and it is made by somebody. The developer's name is Creperon, like crepe. It's Crepperon, and I found it over on itch.io. And if you're noticing a theme here, that's where I go for a lot of them. And a lot of indie games pop out there first. And if you can sift through the adult stuff, if you know what I'm saying, man, that stuff's really prevalent on there. You can find a lot of gems. And let's hope this is one of them. introspection. You have been here for a while. In the pitch black, there's no up or down, no direction, no way to go. You're just floating in space. Am I dead? Until you're not. Light erupts around you, blinding, almost cruel in its intensity. A sterile room fades into view. At its center stands an operating table. Then a door creaks open and a person in a lab coat steps inside. You've already met him yesterday. His name is Carver. What an apropos name. Still here? You don't want to move on. Where to? You've locked the doors. That's not what I meant, and you know it. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you're still in denial about, being a ghost? No, I think But sure, take your time. If lingering in a morgue is your thing, then sure, go ahead. Personally, I can't barely stand this place, and I get paid to be here. I don't remember anything. I wouldn't know where to go. Talking still feels weird, especially without a body. Your voice pipes up, hollow and unsure. It doesn't fit you. The doctor seems hesitant now too. You know, sometimes death and sometimes it's really... Never mind. Let me get back to my work. The doctor leaves the room, then returns seconds later, wheeling in a cart. Its wheels chatter in the silence. You peek over as it came to a halt. A corpse stares back, her eyes wide, but not from terror. Something else. Sadness? Maybe. I told you it's not pleasant here. How did she die? That's what I'm here to figure out. Being a forensic pathologist and all. Want to hear my theory? She died of insecurity. Like most people here, these past months. She died because she was insecure? Probably, and, no, don't look at me like that. I know I deal with a lot of death, but I haven't lost it yet. It's not public information yet, but I suppose it's fine if I tell you. Who's better at keeping a secret than a ghost? There's been a surge of strange illness everywhere lately. Illness with symptoms that seemingly don't make sense. They don't seem to have a clear cause, at least not if you look at them the typical way. He pauses for a moment, checking if you're still following, then decides to continue anyway. It seems whatever they struggled with in life has taken shape outside on them. Their internal turmoil turns outward and takes form as something very real. They suffer, obsess, and eventually succumb to it. Of course, interpreting these unique symptoms is highly subjective. I have never heard of that. I don't blame you. We ourselves know very little about it, but it spreads rapidly. Some people seem to be more susceptible and get infected by other victims. For now, we're just focused on containing the area, hoping to prevent a national outbreak. Other victims? People who are insecure? You take another peek at the corpse. Suddenly, unease claws at you. You're caught in her gaze, unable to look away. You seem invested. Want to help out a little bit? Oh, I don't know if I'd be any good at it. Better than having you stare at my back all day. Like yesterday. Yeah, and the day before that. Sorry. Anyways, who knows? Maybe your insights are actually useful. Let's start with the symptoms. Take note of anything that stands out. Tell me, what feels off to you? You lean closer than before. Okay. I had a feeling that I was June before this, but I mean that's clarity right there. I am the girl ghost. Close enough to make out the fine pores on her skin. There's no sign of decay yet. Her body's been kept cool, blending into the sterile quiet like she was meant to stay here forever. She was 54 when she died. In recent months, she had become increasingly reclusive and stopped all contact with family and friends. Peering through the window, her neighbor saw her collapsed on the couch, unresponsive. The TV was still on, and she was halfway through eating a tub of ice cream. My lady. I hope it was something good. I don't want to die eating something boring. Vanilla ice cream? Don't get me wrong. I think it's the #1 selling flavor in the entire United States, and it goes good, but it only complements something else. It's not just by itself amazing. It's good by itself. It's good by itself. It's not amazing. And yes, all other ice creams are made from vanilla as a base, but I mean, if you ignore sherbets and stuff, man, when I'm feeling sick, sherbets. Sherbets. Anyways, what was I doing? She must have passed just hours ago. Think so, huh? Oh, I get a little clicky. We got an arm. I can look at her eyes. Okay, arm. Her skin is a contradiction. Loose in some places, pulled tight in others. A body caught between times. Her shirt is worn thin, with holes scattered across the fabric. Okay, so the ice cream did her in, huh? Parts of it are ingrained in her flesh, as if it's been attached for her. Attached for far too long. Them eyes, tell me what that soul says. Her eyes are wide, almost unnaturally so. They seem fixated on something, as if locked in an imaginary loop. There's a faint light in them that seems to flicker. Now you see it too, don't you? After looking at all the symptoms, it's undeniable. Everything is right there in front of us. I'm certain she died of insecurity. What kind of pathologist are you? You hesitate. Something doesn't quite add up. As you try to grasp the feeling, something starts to distract you. A whisper, barely there, soft enough to be dismissed as pure imagination. But with time, it unmistakably grows louder until you're sure of it. With creeping certainty, you know whose voice it is. It's her voice. I think I can hear her. Her? The corpse. The voice of a dead woman. She's all over the place. Every word feels disconnected, or maybe they're fragments from different memories. In her final moments, all she wants is to be truly understood and fully seen for who she really was. Great, another one is here. She's sharing her memories with me. If I concentrate on them, I think I can make out what they are. All right then. Why not? Feel free to do so. What, like you're gonna stop me, Carver? Her eyes are wide, almost unnaturally fixated as something is locked in an imaginary loop. Continue. There's a faint light in them that seems to flicker. Okay, so can I switch? Oh. Interesting. Comfort cartoon, evil scalpers, her smell, her smell. Let's get some stank. That woman, she smelled like something from way back. Now, what was that scent? Should I ask her what her perfume she wears? Oh, she's walking away. Wait, come back. I do wonder what came of Anya. She was absolutely in love with the ocean, you know. Maybe she financially managed to have a proper chat with those dolphins. But then again, probably not. I can't stand scalpers. Who even has the money to buy their stuff? I should have stocked up on that merchandise myself back then and sold it by now. Just kidding. I couldn't let go of it. Oh, I love that cartoon. I'll never understand why they had to cancel it. The animation was so beautifully done. Now all they show is that cheap 3D nonsense. That's what I heard. Her memories, they don't sound insecure. I don't think she died because of that. The doc falls silent. He doesn't buy it. Or maybe he's just scared to admit the possibility. There were only cases of insecurity around the area until now, and they contained it as best they could. If that's true, then a much broader group of people could be at risk. But that's not what she's like. I'm sure. And you came to that conclusion after just 5 minutes of listening to her? Alright, why not? Let's open up a discussion panel. Pick a symptom, and I'll share my thoughts with you. Maybe then we can come to an agreement. Vacant eyes. Her eyes are wide, unblinking, but not empty. Oh, is Carver saying this? Her eyes are wide, unblinking, but not empty. There's still something flickering in them. Not to sound like your mom, but I'm guessing she spent a lot of time in front of a TV. With that much consumption, it must have chipped at her sense of self. All those flawless bodies in ads, in sitcoms, in reality shows, they surely got under your skin. You start comparing yourself without even knowing it's happening. Maybe she was insecure about that. You're just making shit up, my man. Disagree. But would everyone really end up comparing themselves? It probably also depends on what you're seeing. Well, it's really everywhere in media. It's a hard thing to escape. That may be true, but is there a memory which tells another story? Yeah, I mean, comfort cartoon. What? It wasn't reality TV she watched. It was primarily her favorite TV show, which is a cartoon. The characters are so stylized that most people wouldn't even think to compare themselves to them. I know what those shows are like. And if that's really true, then why did she end up like this? Shouldn't cartoons only bear happy memories? I don't know, but I know she was sad it got canceled. You're saying she died because her favorite TV show got canceled? That's not what I'm saying. This dude reaches, man. Your name should be Reacher, not Carver. That's something your terminally online generation would do, not a 50-year-old lady. You're making it sound stupid. Maybe it is. I'm not saying she died by it. I'm trying to say maybe there was more to it. Okay then, let's pretend my theory really was a stretch. Is there anything else that a result just doesn't add up? I know she wasn't happy about her favorite TV show being canceled, but that alone isn't enough of a reason to suffer like this. There has to be something more, something we're missing. What about that chubby arm? That weird arm. Her skin is stretched tight in some places while loose in others. I think she felt self-conscious for loving things meant for children. Maybe her body changed because people called her childish. Maybe she absorbed that shame and wore it without meaning to. Or maybe that's just how I would feel. You got all of that from a goofy arm. All right, I'm yelling. I'm gonna disagree because you're off your fucking rocker. That must be really sad, right? After all, that's what brought her joy initially. It's sad, but people have to grow up eventually. If all you ever watch is childish stuff, that's where you mentally settle. And the more you live there, the harder it becomes to connect with the world around you. It could be that people around her tried to help her, and she just couldn't handle that. But do you really feel that way? Isn't everyone like that to some extent? Don't we all have things we retreat to feel safe? It's not like that's all she ever was. Is there a memory which tells another story? Okay, let's switch. Let's find a memory. Scalpers, Carver, talking to dolphins. Her smell. Settling into childish ways. And I don't see the connection here. Okay. Okay, I need to go back. Let's get through this. I think it's actually the dolphins. He doesn't see the connection. Okay, let's go to the shirt. I think I lost paying attention there for a minute. The shirt doesn't fit her anymore, and some parts have even grown into her skin. She probably hadn't changed for a long time before her death. If it wasn't insecurity, she must have been deeply depressed and lacked the energy to change it. There's even a huge blob on it. Could it be from the ice cream? Oh, wait. No. I think that's actually a design. It does look like a chocolate blob, though. I mean, am I just being argumentative? I mean, if it's like stuck into her skin and there's stains and stuff on it, he's not really saying anything wrong, but I'm going to disagree. Devil's advocate. Chocolate? I'm pretty sure it's a cute cartoon cat. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to be arguing over the blob. I thought I was arguing with the content of what he was saying. Well, does it really matter? Is there a memory which tells another story? Her smell? Focusing on somebody else's smell? The scalpers? I don't see how... I mean, it would have to do with merchandise. Let's talk about scalpers, maybe? The cat is from her show. She used to collect merchandise from it. From what I've heard, those items are really hard to come by. That's odd. If she cared about it that much, why is it in such bad condition? Following the washing instructions, even a little would have prevented it from tearing holes like this. What if the shirt's bad condition was because she had it for a long time? But how long is long? Maybe let's look at the tags. Don't be absurd. They don't print the manufacture date on them. I was about to say that myself. They also don't print the best buy date if you're looking for that one next. Oh, the tag says it's for kids here. For kids? Well, it makes sense there wouldn't be an adult-sized shirts for kids show. No, wait. I think we've got it all wrong. What if she had it since she was a child? That's why it's in such bad shape, even if she really cared about the item. So you're saying she still obsesses over a cartoon from her childhood? Like from around 40 years ago. 40 years with the same old episodes. I mean, if that's true, then she really was stuck there. In the past, I mean. Admittedly, I might have misread the symptoms. But I think I can piece it all together now. Suddenly, something begins to unravel before you. A memory of hers, one you've never seen or heard before. Then you realize every other voice of hers has fallen silent. Those were the best days. I don't feel understood these days. How could I move on when everything I ever needed was already there? All the sorrow, the weight of an unfulfilled life, gone in an instant. The symptoms are vanishing? Hold on. Where's my damned notebook? I can't hear her anymore. So it really wasn't an insecurity after all. She just couldn't keep living in the present. He lets out a quiet sigh. Resignation, maybe. Or perhaps he came to terms with it long before now. Let me piece together what we've gathered then. There's a comfort in revisiting old, cherished moments. It's like wrapping yourself in a familiar blanket, or using that blanket as a shield, or something like that. It doesn't matter. In any case, comfort becomes a trap when you stop moving forward. She refused to let her eyes take in anything new. She was self-conscious about her childish hobbies, causing her skin to regress in shame. And 3, her clothes fused into her because she couldn't let go of them. The past feels safe. You can't live there forever. She didn't realize how much it was hurting her. In the end, it's utterly isolating being the last person there. She died by refusing to live beyond a time that was already long gone. I think I loved to dwell there as well. Who doesn't? But then you usually move on. I need to contact my superiors. The spread is happening faster than we thought. We won't be able to contain it anymore if we keep going like this. He takes out his cell phone and raises it to his ear, then freezes midair. He stands there for a moment, lost in thoughts. Suddenly, his gaze drifts to you. Do you wish to leave? Like, really, actually leave? I suspect your body is still stored somewhere in this facility. If you'd like, I can help you take a look at it. Maybe that's what you need to move on. Getting closure, that's how it works, right? You nod. Though deep down, you're not sure you want to see yourself in that way. Let's make a deal. You have an ability I clearly lack. You will help me out with similar cases, and in return, we will figure out what's going on with you. He means your connection with the dead. Something in you that isn't ready to leave. Not yet. Is that really the right decision? Should a soul remain without their body for this long? I'd like to. I mean, if I can help, I want to. I'll stay. Then let's meet again tomorrow. Awesome. Dude, that was unexpected. Holy crap. I got like really wrapped up in that, cuz it's not just like, it's very much storytelling. It's solid storytelling with like some point and click elements, but holy crap, the moral kind of wrapped and intertwined into the storytelling and the writing style, very nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, that moral, that thought, the whole, if you get stuck in your past, then you pretty much let go of the present. You know, I actually have a tattoo. Most of my tattoos are all reminders of things that I constantly forget. So I put them on my skin to remind me daily to live by those things, like tenets almost. The first tattoo I ever got was a rotting skull. And to me, it's always meant that if you live in your past, you will rot your future. And that story, the game, is a culmination. It very much encompasses that entire ideal. But I don't want to glaze, as people call it, too much, but very well done. And I would keep an eye on that developer, Creperon, by the way, Crepperon. And again, I found this over on itch.io. And all of the games that I've played today, very well done. They are all very good. And that will be the end of Indie Sunday, at least this episode. And I am very thankful to everybody that has subscribed to me lately, liked, commented, any of the interaction. It's all been so very appreciated. And I'm very thankful to you guys, very much so. And please keep communicating. I will respond to your messages as fast as I can, as soon as I get them. I love the interaction, so thank you. But if you like these games and you want to see more of them, then feel free to, drop any suggestions as well. So, thank you guys for the millionth time. I'm sure you love hearing it. Anyways, that was Indie Sunday, and with that being said, you do you, boo-boo. Ziggy out.